Hey everybody, and welcome back to Crypto Kings. My name is Matt and it's a pleasure to have you guys back on the channel today. It's been a little while since my last upload, and I want to talk with you guys about one of the biggest announcements we've seen in a long time for Shiba Inu. And of course, this is a tweet from the one and only Elon Musk here, who said, "My Shiba Inu will be named Flocky," or Floki. I don't know how you would pronounce that. Now, the thing is, this isn't the only major piece of news we've seen for Shib recently, but this is one of the biggest. If you guys take a look here at the price, you guys can take a look and see right now it is sort of holding here at around 7.3, probably 7.5. It'll probably push its way up to that sometime here soon. But earlier today, it had an incredible run all the way up for a brief second here up to 8.5, which is higher than Shib has been in a very long time. For the time being, this was the only cryptocurrency that was actually moving up compared to Bitcoin, Ethereum, and stuff, which have been performing absolutely terrible today and in the past few days. You guys see Ethereum here is at 1821. If we take a look at Bitcoin, you guys can see here it is at 31,997, really 32, which is just dismal compared to where it should be. Now, I gave a couple of guesses in regards to metrics for where I believe Bitcoin and Ethereum need to be in order for Shib to finally pass that 10 mark that we all have been just so anxiously waiting for. And of course, you guys can see here this 10 mark we haven't seen here in a while. I mean, we got close to it around the 15th. Quick little surge on that day, but we didn't really see anything else near that 10 mark until the earliest of the month here at around June 2nd. You guys can see here for a little bit it was hanging out here at around 10, and obviously before that in late May it was soaring, but we haven't really been past that here in a little while. And the question is, when does that happen? When do those events occur? Well, in my view, those events occur once Bitcoin has at some point surpassed 37 or 38,000. If you guys take a look here at the 1 month graph, let's go back to our Shib here for a brief moment. You guys can see when we get very close. I'm going to refresh my whole thing, got messed up here, but you guys can see during this brief period of time when Shib was past 10, you guys can see this here a little bit before here, actually on the 2nd of June, you guys can see this here. This is when Shiba Inu was past 10, so on June 2nd. So when we correlate that with Bitcoin, you guys can see, oh my goodness, Bitcoin here for a little bit is at 38, okay, a little bit of a dip to 37, and back 38, 39. That period of time is where Shib tends to do this. When we take a look here at Ethereum, Ethereum's a little bit harder to tell, but roughly the same idea here on June 2nd. You guys can see for Ethereum has a nice day pushing 28, okay, a little bit down to 27, boom, 28, and it holds at 28 for around a day, and that's about as long as Shiba Inu was able to stay past 10. So this Elon Musk tweet unfortunately did not propel it past that point again, but you guys can see it was a very popular tweet, which I've just added to the like total right now. You guys can see this was a very popular tweet that was able to move the entire price of this token all the way from where it was at 6.7 to 8.5, which is just, again, man, incredible considering it's literally one tweet from one human being, which was able to move this cryptocurrency by an awful lot, by 20-30% in one brief moment. Now, I think that also is a good sign to invest in the currencies that Elon has invested in. I really regret not buying more Doge at the time because I should have, and I should have known that he would do things like this, which really adds to the overall volatility. Because again, man, crypto has been down. You guys look at this, everything across the board, the entire spread except for one little Shib here is down for the entire day. There are a couple other ones here with waves and Decred. I don't really know much about those, but for the entire day, man, basically everything here is down. So the question is, how much of an influence will people like Elon Musk have on the price of Shib and the price of other cryptocurrencies like that in the future? Because honestly, man, I definitely did not think that he still had this type of pull, and I think a lot of people probably could agree with me on this. A lot of times it is thought that his tweets and stuff were losing some of their credibility, were losing some of their influence because he was tweeting so often. Then he kind of chilled it out on the tweets for the past couple of weeks. You guys could see, when you look at his page, he tweets a lot about Tesla's projects, a lot about his spaceships and things like that. So you guys could see, the influence of his tweets. It was thought that was sort of going down, but when we take a look at this price, man, this is really something to be proud of. And you guys could tell, this rapidly has accelerated the growth of SHIB on the day, because you guys are looking at this, it was tending to go down. You guys can see here on the day, this was looking like, again, a down day. And if you look at when this occurred, you guys could tell this time slot here probably occurred, I would guess, around the same time here as Ethereum. And if we take a look here at Ethereum, yep, same time. You guys see Ethereum also takes a bit of a nosedive there, and SHIB simultaneously was doing the same thing. So when we take a look back at the SHIB graph, you guys could see same time taking a nosedive, then Elon tweet, boom, shoots it all the way up, and it creates a few nice new points of support. At least that is the hope. Now again, you had a graph which for the time being was sort of kind of setting up a level of support. I mean, you could do a line like this, but really the best line I would say is probably something like this. It was setting up a line of support at around 6.6, and you guys can see that here. This seems like a fair guess for 3-4 days to sort of be an area of support. A lot of people had those theories about Bitcoin's support as well. But then we see this shift from when he sends out his tweet and whatnot, and now for the past basically the whole day, it's been kind of holding at above 7, above where it was. So I would guess that the new line of support to be established is right here at around 7. So that is what we'll be looking for here for the foreseeable future here, is to see, is it able to maintain itself? Is it able to support itself right here at 7? Because that would be great, man. Again, he really would have impacted this currency by a nice solid 5-10% on the day, which again, a 0.00000 fifth of a cent might not sound like a lot, but it is a lot when you own millions, some people billions or trillions of Shiba Inu. So when you own so much of it, it's a pretty big deal when it moves up even a bit of a millicent, if that's a thing. So pretty amazing stuff here, man. And again, I really think that this but these bombshells may continue to happen here in the near future. I would love to see if Elon keeps doubling down on these Shiba tweets. And of course, this tweet really probably was more linked to Doge, I would say. But of course, Shib being obviously named directly after the dog, you could say is following it here. And if you take a look at the price of Doge, it's just still down. I think when he sent out his tweet earlier, I don't know if it had as big of an impact on Doge. I don't really know. I don't think it had as big of an impact on Doge. It doesn't look like it did, at least today. So I wouldn't really think that Doge is the biggest correlation here. What I'm guessing is a lot of people maybe sold at the same time as people bought Doge. I don't know, but it didn't have that weird rocket effect that Doge normally does. For some reason, it just was Shib. So I guess people take this tweet from him and make it correlate more to the name of Shiba Inu as a cryptocurrency, as opposed to Doge as a cryptocurrency, even though, of course, they're both based around the same dog. So I thought that was kind of interesting. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to drop a like and subscribe for more Shiba Inu content coming every single day. My name is Matt. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.